Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. Where we left off last time, we had lost a friend of ours. Not really a friend, but an idiot named Gwydion who decided to run into death. We're gonna go tell Haneg that her apprentice is 100% dead at this point. I'm sure she's gonna be not super thrilled about that, but we tried our best. He just wanted to die.
My hero. I'm grateful.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god
We've already done this. There we go.
Have you found him?
I break the news. Gwydion is dead.
This is difficult news. Leave me now. I must grieve.
I demand she share her knowledge. I am God-woken. I've earned it.
You cut through the sadness. She gives you a steady look. Then she nods.
I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your powers. I can show you how to take the source from the world around you, from the animal world, the creatures of the forest.
I'm gonna pass on that. What happens to the animals?
All living creatures have their small share of source. You may draw it to you, and I will show you how. You shall gain much in power, but they will lose it all. They die.
A feeling rises from deep inside you. The sentiment is clear. The animals must die to serve your god. You must not falter. You must do what must be done. You must serve your god.
I refuse. I cannot slaughter the innocent for my own ends.
A roar of frustration from deep within you shakes you to your core.
As you wish. You have a good heart, my friend. Better that than one which rots. But yours, I fear it is too good. I leave you with my thanks.
With a nod of respect, she turns away.
So we're not going to do that one. If you do that, you lose the pet pal perk, and we're gonna, I mean, we could, actually, you know what we could do? Actually, are we ever able to take pet pal again? We're gonna do a hard save here. We're gonna call this Test. Sure, apparently I already had one named Test, but whatever. We're gonna go to the Lady Vengeance. Maybe I should load my quick save before we do this. We'll go drop Pet Pal, do the thing where we take all the animal essence, and then go retake Pet Pal. I think that's gonna be what we're gonna try and do. It'd be nice to get the third source point is all. You absolutely do lose Pet Pal though if you decide to go ahead and kill all of the animals and you have Pet Pal, which is really unfortunate because at that point, yeah, sorry, you are down one talent in the game and you can never get it back. I'll remove Pet Pal from both Losa and Fane just in case. It's gonna be a momentary test to see if this works. Because if we can get Pet Pal after we do this whole thing, we're good to go. No problem.
My hero. What news of this is?
You cut through
I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your power.
She takes your hands. You feel a vibration, the humming of life all around you. The sensation of 100 tiny heartbeats, the true rhythm of the forest. With Hanag as your guide, you reach out into the woods. The heartbeat rhythm quickens as the creatures of the forest sense you pulling at them. You draw their source towards you. The rush of power through your body, through your very soul, surprises and delights. You feel stronger, more capable. You have taken one more step towards the ultimate power. And the woods are quiet. The creatures of the forest are all dead.
My debt is paid. But I worry about your heart. It can be good and bad. The time will come when you must choose between the many and the few. I hope that then you will remember your good heart.
No promises, but I'll try.
I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
Why, thank you.
I bid you farewell.
We did level up for that, which is very nice. Now,
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw sauce. Deep inside, your god calls for you again. You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
yeah, but most importantly... Oh good, we can retake that bell. Sweet. Alright, no big deal. Everything worked out okay. So our persuasion is maxed out actually, so we can start working on bartering, which gives us better selling and buying of things. We are full warfare, full summon. Our single-handed skill is terrible. We really need to get working on that. I guess that should be what we work on now. Or do we want polymorph? Polymorph is so useful. It's got so many good skills associated with it. But I really need the accuracy and the damage, so we'll do that first. And we'll grab a memory. Memory, strength, single-handed as well, and his thievery is a 3, but he's got +2 from gear. I don't really need that too much. Oh, but then again, our lore master is already pretty high as well. We already need lore master 4 soon. We'll try and finish up thievery first, though. Alright, so there we go. We leveled up to level 14, which means there's new stuff in the stores for us, and we did get some loot from all these other things we did. Okay. That is a two-handed axe, not really useful for us. There's a belt that gives retribution and perseverance. Our belt is better than that one. This one's pretty good. We would lose 1 thievery, but we get +3% dodge and more armor. Okay, fine. Scoundrel summoning and 43 armor. Basically, it is a direct replacement for his current ring, with just more magical armor on it. And the other ring is Huntsman Pyro, which is not very good for us. That being said, we do have a epic ring as well. Warfare Hydro. I would lose a Pyro and a Summoning, but I would gain a bunch of magical armor, a Warfare, and a Hydro Sophist. Sure. That's Finesse armor. Oh no, that's Strength armor. Never mind, I lied. It's level 14 armor. Oops. Level 14 armor too. But it has garbage skills. Look at that. That's terrible. I actually might switch to Finesse at some point in time. The reason for that might be that Finesse is more balanced in terms of magic and physical armor. And our magical armor seems to be suffering a little bit from time to time. There's not a whole lot that we want to use out of these things, unfortunately. Let's go back to town. We might have some new things to buy. Let's go take a look. A quick peek, if you will, and then we're level 14 and we can start doing some of the harder fights, I think, once we get some gear, because our gear sucks. It's really bad. A level 14 +2 strength sword with some cleave damage might be good for Fane. Let's pick that up. We don't need the Soulforged blade. I don't... That's a two-handed weapon. We don't care about that. Let's take a look at shields. Level 9. That's a hard no. There is a level 14 shield, and its physical armor and magical armor are just vastly better than what we're currently using. So we'll probably have to pick that up. Although there's also a level 14 war shield. We'll pick that up too. Someone gets... Actually, we'll leave the magical one. We'll keep the war one. +2 your constitution and initiative, or +4 initiative is pretty good. So we're good on those. It's level 6. Anything else useful? Not really. Oh, we'll sell that. Okay, what do we have to sell? All the paintings that we have currently. All of these plates and some random soap that we're carting around. So much junk. We're carrying 17 hairs for some reason. I have no idea why. That is just weird. We did not identify those leggings. He's got lots of gold, actually. This is a town we will kill everyone before we leave, because we're going to need the gold for our next act, probably. We'll see, but chances are we'll need it. That's a... Oh, it's a two-handed axe. I was gonna say that's a decent axe, but it's two-handed, so... we don't care too much about that. I mean, we can get rid of all this stuff. Might as well. Okay, good enough. We now are 54,000 gold, which is pretty good. It's not like the most gold in the world, but I'd say it's not a bad amount of gold. Also, we still have more things to sell on Fane himself, but we'll worry about that a little bit later.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Our armor is such
Hey, don't come
garbage.
visit your ton. Who will?
What are these leggings all about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Initiative, HP, leggings, they're better than what we currently have, so we might as well throw them on. Alright, we're gonna give this shield to her. Or to him, I guess that's for Fane.
You're safe among friends.
Actually, the Deathblade is pretty good for low, so let's give this to Fane. It's better than what he's using. And we need a better shield. Actually, his shield's good. Oh yeah, he got that new one.
How you hold
Alright, we're gonna quickly go back to the graveyard. Because, actually, no, Tarkin should be back on the ship now. Yeah, Tarkin's back on the ship.
A charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
Anything good, Tarkin? Ooh, that's a garbage shield. Well, it's not as bad, but it's still not great by any measure. On Geo, not great. A little bit disappointed in the gear here. Well, the shields are kind of awful, so we're not going to bother. Let's go check on... Gareth might have some gear for us as well. We can also tell him that Jonathan is dead and give him Jonathan's... Did I sell Jonathan's
Keep
ring?
distant. My own demons haunt.
Oh.
Keep distant. My own demons
Well-
haunt me too closely.
Oh, you have no gear. Never mind. Alright, fine. Whatever. Felt like I wanted gear from you anyways. I'm leaving. Oh, we need a couple of skills. If there's good ones here.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Alright, we sold him all that junk.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yep.
I don't think I need anything from him. How about Bree?
Never forget
Glad
it.
to see you well. Anything more?
Yes, Bree has things we might need. Okay, Fane needs... Does he have Bone Cage? He has Bone Cage. Does he have Bone Widow? Yes. Okay, good. So he's got those two skills. That's important. Does she have anything useful? Like a shield? No. She just has our old shields.
Until late.
Alright, I guess we're leaving because apparently no one has any gear for me. Fane almost has 1,000 armor now, though. That's pretty good. Oh, God. Los has got such crap armor.
Fine, us capital.
Give me one of those blue shields, then. I'll take it.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Not that one, though. That's level 10.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yeah, we're gonna need that extra... Like, 80 magic armor and 120 physical armor is a lot, even if we lose a strength and a retribution and a redirect of physical damage. It's just so much better than what we currently have on.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Why am I wearing those leggings, those level 10
Wouldn't you
leggings?
like to know?
Alright. Well, now we have a better shield. Let's wear those leggings, auto sort. Put these on. Put those on. Now what's your armor at? 1,000, there we go. 1,100, that's a lot better. So, where do we want to go for a fight now? We're level 14, which means there's a few things we can do, but we're gonna go back to the Cloisterwood. And we're gonna head north. No, not the Cloisterwood. What's the closer one? Driftwood Fields. And we're gonna go north from here. You might be like, why? There's like a... Oh, okay, there we go. I think my right click got... No, or my middle click got stuck, and I was just like flailing around mindlessly. We're gonna ignore this particular thing for now. We will set it up and do it eventually here. But we're just gonna leave it be for the moment. Basically what happens is you have to set this thing up so there's like a vapor in front of one of them and stuff like that. And
what is this place?
it's a quest called A Trial for All Seasons. But we'll get to that eventually. We're doing other things at the moment. Not the least of which is grabbing this treasure chest. There's also a sawmill over here, which has just a ton of quest experience we can get from it. But let's get this first. So there is Justinia's Favor, which are a pair of gloves with Lucky Charm and buttering, but it is finesse gloves. Or they are finesse gloves, I should say. They're sort of just okay. Now we need to go this way, and then this way. Here's where we want to go. We're in a quick save before approaching, because this can go badly. Because we're not elves, mostly, is the reason. They're a little racist.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
I have gravely important matters to attend to, and I must be allowed to pass.
Enter then. Keep respect.
You got it.
Earth to earth, wood to wood.
3 battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. Their chanting low and fierce, the pain of their losses manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
Appropriate a relic for Sirius's soul.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, considers you for a moment. She seems to give you the benefit of the doubt, and turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
Do I join in? Let's try joining in.
To earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart. The elves then twist the blade 3 times in practiced motion. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies open to the world, neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do.
I follow their lead, take a piece of the heart, put it in my mouth and chew.
It tastes as raw heart meat will, with a subtle texture, slick with fast congealing blood. You feel instantly ill. The elven leader gives you a look of what you think might be approval.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you, then shakes her head. You should not help. The elves send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
At least we didn't get diseased, I guess.
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no emotion. She does not turn toward you.
You have loot? You do. Geo and Pyro skills, and nothing really good though. A lot of finesse gear. Actually, those are some nice finesse gloves, but not for us. What are you guys doing here?
That is our business. I thank you for honoring Sarius, but perhaps it is best if you move on.
I tell her I've seen all this region can show me. I can make a powerful ally.
She nods and casts her gaze back into the pit where her comrade lies.
We lose too much. We lose our homes, we lose our safety, we lose each other.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more.
I tell her that this is a time of great losses. No one escapes untouched.
No. But our turn, my people's turn, is over. You attempt to honor us during the ritual. You attempt to honor Sarius. You help remember him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more.
What do you need?
It is something of great importance to me and to my people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion.
I've heard of scions before. I ask after the scion she seeks. What is their name? Where were they last seen?
She is...
Her voice catches in her throat.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahela, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a thin line.
Do you know the Lone Wolves?
I have heard of a savage group of mercenaries that go by that name.
Yes, savage is just right. They care for gold, not life. Sahela is taken to Fort Joy, and the wolves steal her from there.
Well, that's not good.
But she is strong. She is calm. She sees so much. Too much for one so young. We come here to get her back. To bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us.
I'll try and find her. Can you give me any information that could help?
You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. They expect us. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her. We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahela to be lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
Alright, so he wants us to go save Sahela. Luckily, I know where Sahela is. She also happens to be in this giant death trap. Well, sort of after this giant death trap of a field. We're just gonna go through the traps.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
I spotted a trap.
I like how Fane just like ran in from somewhere off to the right. Where did he go? How did he get there? Oh, he went through the poison. That actually makes a lot of sense for Fane. An ornate chest with 2 whole gold in it. Oof. Sorry for the weird cut right here. This video ended up going way longer than I anticipated, so I split it into 2 videos. This is going to be the end of this first half of it. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you all next time.